It is October 25th here in Seattle, and that means tomorrow the Microsoft Surface hits retail. We've obviously got one right here, and in this edition of Unboxing Live, we are opening it up for you. Stay tuned. Alright guys, Windows 8 is upon us, and that means the Microsoft Surface, Microsoft's brand new first ever first party tablet, is going to be available. By the time you watch this video, it likely will be, and we are going to be opening up, as we said in the opening, the new Microsoft Surface for Windows RT. So let me just start pulling this open for you here. Now this is our review unit, so this is not what you're going to get in a store, but nonetheless, this is what we have to work with. So here you see different colors for the touch covers, the Surface silhouette, I guess, and the kickstand that Microsoft is super proud of. Above, we've got to click in and do more. There, let's see what this is all about. Surface. Welcome to Surface, designed as a stage for Windows. Surface is a beautiful way to both work and play. So as we said, Microsoft's first tablet, first party tablet that they've actually made themselves. It's their first PC. Nothing on there, so it was just for design purposes. Now on the inside, what do we got here? So when we're talking about Surface for Windows RT, we're talking about a $499 device. 32 gigabytes is what you can expect there. Let me just open this up and pull it out. This black touch cover there. So if you ordered a Surface with a touch cover, this is likely the box you get it in. A little bit of tape here. Remove this. So there's how Surface looks in the hand. Alright, so Surface has a 10.6 inch 16 by 9 clear type high definition display. The resolution on this is going to be 1366 by 768, 5-point multi-touch, so we can sense up to 5 fingers touch inputs at one time. Of course, it also includes your power adapter, and that's the custom input to the Surface for charging. Okay, so back to the Surface itself. This is the device I'm sure you're here to see, not all the accessories. Let's bust it out. So like we said, Surface with Windows RT is what this one is. Starts at $499. That does not, price of $499 is for a 32 gigabyte model. Does not include any touch or type cover for that price. If you want a touch cover with these, you can get a black touch cover, and that'll raise the price by $100. So you get a 32 gigabyte Surface with Windows RT plus a black touch cover, which is this one here. And that'll cost you $599. Or if you want to go with a 64 gigabyte model, those come out with the touch cover as well, $699. So that's that. So let's take a tour of the Surface interface here, or the body rather. On the bottom, that's your keyboard connector, and it's supposed to be super simple. So I'll just take a touch cover here, and just there you go. I didn't have to. I just put it close to where it needs to be. Oops. Now this is supposed to hold it, but obviously it just fell right out. There you go. Let's see. There it is. I guess I didn't have it in all the way. So there you see, I can pick up the Surface and then just as easily I can pull it right off. So here you've got the charge port, full-size USB, the digital high-definition video out, and there's a speaker right there. If we move along the top, here you see the power button, microphone, another microphone. On the left hand side you got a speaker, you've got a headphone jack, volume rocker, and then the notch to pull out the kickstand. The kickstand is actually a major feature that Microsoft's been touting for Surface. Let's focus on this kickstand for a moment. It's supposed to be very tough, and it's supposed to allow you to use Surface like it is a laptop. So if you just pull right there, you open it up, you set Surface down, move it back there, you set it down, check that out. You've got the kickstand and you're working. Now, that's good for watching a movie, but let's say you want to do some work. Put a type cover on there, and there you go. Now you've got a kickstand there, you've got your keyboard, and you can actually do a little bit of work. So as you can see, the kickstand enables you to have a hands-free environment, kick back, watch a movie, take pictures. You can even set this thing down, set it down, and just have Surface recording. So you set it down and you can actually get in the shot. There's the camera right there. And interestingly enough, the camera is angled so that it points at a straight shot rather than pointing at the table that we're on here. Of course, if you just want to use Surface as a tablet, pick it up, shut the kickstand, you've got your tablet ready to go. So we just powered it on, letting Surface boot up. There you go, it's asking about my display language. We're going to go with English. License and terms. Accept it. And here it wants to personalize itself. So pick a color and give your PC a name. They're calling this a PC, which I think is a little disingenuous and may even confuse some people. Let's see what color scheme we'll go with. As you can see, they offer a ton. I'm not sure where we're going to go. I think we'll go there. I think that's some sort of we got black and orange, orange and orange, two different types, gray and orange. I think we'll go, let's keep it bright. And then name your PC. We're going to name the Surface, I don't know, let's be original, call it Surface. Put the keyboard away. If you notice, you can actually see a split keyboard. So a split keyboard with numbers in the middle. Standard keyboard. Or you can just put the keyboard away. Now, of course, the other thing we could do is put a type cover on there. But let me go to the next step here. Wireless. We'll jump on the Gear Live network here. It's asking about settings, express settings, and for now, just for the purposes of this video, we'll just use the express settings. Email address for our Microsoft account. Now Surface is creating my account, finalizing my settings, and I should be done here. Take me to the start screen. It says hi. Fair enough. Bring in the charms by swiping it from the left edge. Now, interestingly enough, this is it's taking quite a while. I mean, you buy a tablet, you turn it on, you don't expect to take all this time to actually begin using the product, but we'll see how much longer this takes. Alright, installing apps. Surface RT, Surface for Windows RT rather, does include, aside from Windows 8 RT, you're going to also get Office for RT. So you'll get Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, no Outlook, but the rest of the Office suite is included for use with Surface. And then, being a Windows RT tablet, one thing you need to realize, there's actually going to be two different Surface devices. This is the one with Windows RT. There's also going to be one with Windows 8 Pro. This RT version does not run any Windows apps other than the ones that you find in the Microsoft App Store. So you're not going to be able to use, any of the Windows apps that you have, games, those standard Windows desktop applications, unless you get the Surface with Windows 8 Pro, which is not the RT version and which will likely cost twice as much as this one. While we wait for this to finish, let's go over some of the other specs that you'll find in there. You have a quad-core NVIDIA Tegra 3, and now it's saying we can start. Tegra 3, 2 gigabytes of RAM inside the Surface, Wi-Fi 802.11 ABGN, Bluetooth 4.0 is in there as well. And we already went over the ports. The cameras, two of both of them are 720p high definition cameras, so both front and rear can record high definition. You have an ambient light sensor, accelerometer, gyroscope, compass on there as well. And now we're finally at the start screen. So there you can see what things look like. Anyway, that is our unboxing and setup of the Microsoft Surface tablet. We'll be doing more videos showing you the touch covers, the type covers, showing you how they work and interact with the device. But for now, that is it for this edition of Unboxing Live. Tune in next time for more vicarious thrills through opening new gear. I'm Andrew Edwards.